if you're creating content on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, or any social media platform, I want you to listen to this, especially if the purpose of you creating content on those platforms is to make money. Okay, for those of you who are just creating content for fun, for the cruise, for the pleasure, this video is not for you. But if the purpose of you putting out content every single day consistently, right, is for you to make money, I want you to pay attention to this video. Now, it is very easy to fall into the trap of consistently putting out content without knowing how you're going to monetize, without knowing how you're going to sell and make money, without knowing how you're going to actually convert your following into paid clients. Which is why I am making this video, because I have been in that place before where I was just putting out content, talking and talking and talking. Month 1, no money. Month 2, no money. Month 3, no money. Like up to over close to a year, I was not making any money until I had to rethink myself. I had to rethink my strategy, because you can end up falling into the trap of just creating content, talking without actually selling nothing, without actually talking about what you do, without actually positioning yourself as an expert in a specific field, without actually positioning yourself as a problem solver to a specific problem, without actually creating content that positions you as a solution to a specific problem. So I have seen this so many times. A lot of people, in fact, I almost fell into that trap when I started creating content again. And I'm like, okay, Phil, what's going on? So what is the actual problem that we are solving? Because we need to start talking about that. What is the actual problem that you are solving? Because lots of people are out here creating content, but nobody knows the problem that you are actually solving for. Nobody. Okay? So you're out here putting out content consistently, and other people are cashing out, making money, but you are not making no dime, because nobody knows the type of problem that you are solving. Nobody knows the type of problem that you are solving. And that is as a result of the fact that you're just putting out content randomly without actually understanding the mechanism, the methodology, and the messaging behind your positioning. So there is a methodology, a mechanism, a messaging framework that needs to be in your content that will make people to see you as an expert in a specific field, that will make people to understand the specific problem that you are actually solving for them.